I do not own the rights to the music in the background. Hey guys, my hair, look, it's long enough to put kind of in a bun. These two strands stay out. I know that's kind of the style, but if you know me, you know they go back there. Things have been pretty good. I have been up and active. I haven't been walking after I dropped the kid off because I got so much else to do. My son's dad, I was married to him for 16 years. He does have a child 6 months younger than my son, our son. After 5.5 years, he has re-entered our lives. He is still with the woman he has that other child with. That's a little bit stabbed to the heart, but I'm dealing with that. I actually just got off a very intensive session with my therapist. But it's doing good. It's going good with the baby. He is moving mountains in his development. He has been skating for a couple of months now with the special needs community of Northern Nevada. And he's always latched onto either me or those the walker type things on wheels that they didn't have when I was a kid. But he went with his father, and he is now skating without that. He tried 2 new things, and he ate red sauce. This is amazing. This may not be a milestone for anybody else, but when he sees the red sauce on a pizza, he stops eating the pizza, and he loves pizza. I bought him a make it at home, and while he was spreading the pizza sauce, he licked it, and he liked it. And these are not things that are common for my baby. He's also coloring. His father's a drawer. My ex loves to draw. So, these are fabulous things. Jason resisted it so much. Resisted coloring. I can't do it. His dad sat down with him. His dad's left-handed. He's ambidextrous. He sat down with him and was working with him, drawing his letters with his left hand because that is more dominant for him, but not something the school is encouraging. So these are really nice things. It is a hard process after 5.5 years. My ex, getting in touch with being a father of a special needs 5-year-old. My son not understanding that daddy is just a boy mommy. Having to set the boundaries of, dude, he's already been taken care of in regards to that situation. He doesn't need to be talked to or disciplined again in regards to that situation. We're working on consistency. Consistency is great for all kids, but especially those with special needs, ASD, sensory processing, things like that. And I think I explained the sensory processing quite well. If you don't know anything about sensory processing disorder or ASD, autism spectrum disorder, so I can explain it to people who have had seizures, people who have been on things like ecstasy, or sensory heightening drugs. For Jace, when he has an episode, this isn't all the time, the lights are too bright, the whisper is too loud, the touch is too hard, his clothes are too itchy, nothing tastes right. These are bad times for him where he completely shuts down and you have to work with him. And Steve doesn't understand that, and hopefully he will soon. It's really important that he learns. And you know, these are things that migraine sufferers and seizure patients will understand, especially, you know, lights being too bright, sounds being too loud, and that's a whisper. Feeling ultra sensitive on your skin, like you have a burn, and that's what happens when you touch him. He has to touch you, he has to hug you, and he's very good about that. When he has his meltdowns and breakdowns, most of the time I am who he will go to, and he can't stand anyone else, but he will hug me, or his Rara, which is basically a dear friend of mine who has taken on a grandmother role to him and kind of a mom role to me, with my mom being so far away. But she's wonderful for us, and it's, again, it wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to move this little bubble with his dad here. It is a severe work in progress, and you know, I'm gonna try to keep up with regular videos on this, as well as on my activities. I mean, I did get everything outside of my room clean really well. I got my floor vacuumed. I have some junk boxes that I have to go through. I did go also through the big closet, that, let me see, so I can, if you see over there the green stuff in the dressers, that's our big closet. In order to get there, I have to move all of that stuff and unscrew the shelf. I did dig all the way in there. I found some stuff, that's part of what I have to go through, that needs to be hung up, things that need to be put away. And in my house, whether it's there or whether it's where it's supposed to be or not, everything has a purpose and place in this house. If it does not, it leaves. Christmas doesn't have a purpose in the house until December. So the end of November, I'm supposed to go to storage and get that stuff. It hasn't happened. It's been chaos. But that is a goal. This week, I'm going to get through those tubs that you saw at the end of my bed, put stuff where it goes, or take it to storage. And this weekend, I'm going to go organize storage and find some of the stuff we're missing. Clean out my car real good again. It was actually clean. I got it clean, and it didn't take too long because it was just mostly trash. And we do need to go to a car wash. So on a warm day, I'm going to try to do one of our favorite car washes where there's a free vacuum. And we'll do that. We might do that the day we have, the next time we have Defy Gravity, because it's out in that area. But this has been 8 minutes of me rambling.